Welcome to Take a Break, Take a Breath for Monday, November 2nd. I'm Rick Boyer, the pastor of Prospect Presbyterian Church. And Take a Break, Take a Breath is an invitation to pause in the middle of all the things that are going on in your life, all the struggles, all the troubles, all the joys, and center ourselves in God who made us, who gives us gifts, who loves us, and comforts us. Each time we come together for Take a Break, Take a Breath, I look at a different psalm, and we are up to Psalm 96. It is one of the enthronement psalms where God is lifted up as ruler of the world. This one invites a song to sing a new song, a song of praise to God, a song that all creation sings, a song that all the nations of the world sing, because God reigns over all creation. And God reigns over all the peoples of the world, and God rules, is greater than anything else in the world, anyone else in the world. So the invitation is sing a new song, and that's where I am today, is to focus on those verses. Oh, sing to the Lord a new song, sing to the Lord all the earth. Sing to the Lord, bless God's name, tell of God's salvation from day to day. Those words are the first and second verses of the psalm, and they remind me of the book that a portion of the book that the Prospect Book Club is reading, Educated. And at one point in the book, the author, it's a memoir, is introduced to a choir singing. She is introduced to it by her older brother, who plays a tape for her, or a DVD. I forget exactly which, but at any rate, she listens to the music, and she says it is unlike any singing she has ever heard. Unlike any singing she has ever heard. Sing to the Lord a new song, unlike any singing we have ever heard. So I invite you to go to a quiet place in your house and close the door and settle into a chair. Feel the strength and support of that chair on your back and on the backs of your legs, under your arms, under your elbows if there are arms on the chair. To take note of the temperature in the room, and to pay attention for just a moment to the sounds that are around you, and to close your eyes and to breathe deeply. Take a deep breath. Breathe in the breath of life. Breathe out all that does not give you life. Breathe in the presence of God. And breathe out all that keeps you from God. In and out. In and out. Let the noise, the sounds around you fade away. Center yourself in God. Imagine that the peace of God is washing over you like the gentle water of a shower. And as it runs down over you, it brings peace and relaxation and comfort. It washes down over your head and your face and your neck. And as it does so, your mind is calmed. And as it does so, your face relaxes. Maybe even a smile comes. And as it does so, The tightness in your neck is relaxed. It washes over your shoulders and down your arms to your fingertips. And as it does so, the stress in your shoulders is released and your arms relax. And if your hands were closed, they're open. It runs down your back, releasing the tensions in your back. It runs down over your chest and your stomach. And as it does so, your breathing is calmed and your heart rate is calm and slower. It runs down over as it runs down over your stomach, it brings peace to your stomach. If it's been jumping around, if it's been upset, there's a calm there. It runs down your legs, past your hips and your thighs and your knees and your calves and your ankles, all the way to your big toe. You're relaxed and calm and at peace in the presence of God, who loves you, who made you, who calls you by name. Imagine now in your mind's eye going into a private space that is just yours. And there is music playing and a choir singing. And it is unlike any music you have ever heard. Beautiful. It's a new song. There's a knock at the door where you are. The music gets a little softer then. Maybe you turn it down. And standing at the door is someone who represents God for you. What do they look like? What does the person sound like? There are warm greetings between the two of you. And you invite this person into your room, and the two of you sit down, and you're able to talk. Tell this representative of God everything not everything, but the things that are weighing heavily on you right now. And listen for the word that comes back to you, the response. I'll be quiet for a moment while the two of you talk. And then a time comes to say goodbye. And the two of you do so in whatever way is appropriate. And you watch as the person leaves. And then you allow that image to fade away. and bring yourself back into the room where you are. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Let's take a break, take a breath for Monday, November 2nd. I'm Rick Boyer, pastor at Prospect Presbyterian Church. If you want to pray with me or talk with me or have feedback for me, send an email to rick@prospectchurch.org.